Financial markets around the world have been following the debt limit talks here in Washington very closely. But there's really only one response that matters here, and that is the one from China. China is the single largest holder of U.S. government debt. CBS News correspondent Celia Hatton is in Beijing this morning with more. Celia, good morning.
Good morning. So far, there's been no official Chinese government response to the U.S. debt agreement. However, officials will likely repeat their complaints that Washington's infighting over the debt ceiling was irresponsible and immoral.
People in China seem to agree. Chinese websites have been flooded with comments criticizing Washington for seemingly ignoring the interests of its single largest investor, China, putting more than $1.2 trillion in Chinese debt holdings at risk.
Not surprisingly for a lot of Chinese, the idea that the government is investing Chinese money in assets that are losing is something that creates a great deal of concern and a great deal of anger.
The whole episode boosted Chinese awareness on the interdependence of the U.S. and Chinese economies. Beijing funds U.S. government debt by its purchase of U.S. treasuries, propping up the American economy so U.S. consumers will be able to continue buying products manufactured in China, keeping China's economy growing too. Chinese officials are trying to get some political mileage out of the U.S. debt debacle. They've publicly criticized Washington's growing financial problems, though few believe the Chinese government was ever truly worried its U.S. debt holdings would go belly up.
All they really care about is, will the U.S. eventually repay all of this debt? And I don't think anyone doubts that the U.S. will. So again, I think this is really for domestic political reasons more than it is for real concerns about the value of their portfolio.
China's state-controlled media is using the debt crisis as an opportunity to highlight pitfalls with the U.S. democratic system, in which high-stakes political battles can take the global economy hostage. Erica?
Celia Hatton in Beijing for us this morning. Celia, thanks.